Hey, yo, what's the deal? Miss your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? And I'm here in Fort Greene chilling like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? As of this recording is 5/16, you know? And man, oh fucking man, do I have a lot of stuff to say, boy. You know, today I'm on Twitter, you know, and I see a lot of fucking news. A lot. You know, I seen about The Rock not being in WrestleMania 41, which I probably think his match with Cody will probably be at the Royal Rumble, maybe, and then CM Punk can get his main event against Seth Rollins and such, and Cody get his whatever the fuck match Cody gets, at Mania. Maybe he might lose the championship. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe he might lose it back to Roman. I don't know. But, and then I also heard about Daniel Garcia, and my thing with Daniel Garcia is this. I think, WWE right now does not see Daniel Garcia as a big star on the main roster, right? They don't look at him as that, he got paid a hefty price, for his deal and everything. So listen, he's getting paid, and I think that's good. But they don't see him as a main roster star as of right now. And that's okay. He's still young. He's still fairly young. But the thing that caught me, and this is today's video, right? The thing that caught me was Tony Khan's, reasoning, his real legit reason to tack on time to the Lucha Brothers contract. The real fucking reason. So shout out to Evil from Wrestle Purists, because when I seen this, I was like, wow, this motherfucker is Vince-like. He is more than Vince-like, yo. So apparently, Tony Khan, he actually leaked the plans that was going to happen for WWE and the Lucha Bros. So you see what's going on with the Motor City Machine Guns, right? They're getting vignettes, and they are, they're gonna be pushed, no doubt about it. Like, the Motor City Machine Guns are going to be pushed, to a big level. And remember when I said that whatever storylines that the Lucha Brothers were supposed to have gotten in on SmackDown, it was going to go to the Motor City Machine Guns. So that's basically what it was. Tony Khan found out, WWE's plans for the Lucha Bros, right? And they decided to fuck them over by tacking on more time. And that is some crummy ass shit. That is some bitch shit. You know who used to do that shit? Vince used to do that. Vince used to do that bullshit. But then again, not to this degree. You know what I'm saying? Not to this degree, because, listen, if a motherfucker don't want to be there, you cannot force he or she to be there. You can't. You fucking can't. Now we know the real reason why they got their time, why they got their fucking, time tacked onto the contract. Now we see why. It wasn't because of injury and all this other shit. It's because Tony Khan wanted to fuck things up for WWE. Which he's stupid, because now you're just making yourself look really fucking bad. And not only that, but also, you basically kind of ruined the trust of pro wrestlers who are looking to sign with AEW. And if they're not happy, they can go somewhere else. Basically, that's what the fuck Tony Khan is doing. Tony Khan is doing this fuck shit, right? He's doing this bitch shit, and this is why the company is in the shit that it's in. No doubt about it. If I'm a free agent, right, and I see that, Tony Khan, is the type of person that's going to do something like this, I'm like, fuck that. Because I don't recall WWE doing that. I don't recall WWE, fucking up plans for Adam Copeland or fucking up plans for Bobby Lashley or anybody, or Adam Cole or Bryan Danielson. I don't recall that. I don't recall that. Why? Because these people know that they're always going to be there. WWE is always going to be there, right? And WWE is a business. It's a fucking business. You know, for him to do that shit, because plans for, plans for SmackDown and such, that is some crummy ass shit. That is some real funky ass shit. You know, but like I said before, I'm going to say this again. Every dog has his day. Every fucking dog has his day. You know what I mean? This is why AEW is in the shit that they're in now. This is why. You know, they are now on WCW levels of everything. And oh yeah, I forgot who said it was Sean Ross Sapp's stupid ass that was like, oh, well, the wrestlers are not worried about, performing in front of low crowds and empty arenas and stuff. Yeah, the fuck they are. Because if you are considered a major league, nigga, if you're considered a major league, your job, like, honestly, that's not what you're wrestling for, man. You're not wrestling you're not there to perform in front of 600-700 people. That's indie shit. I mean, that's the indies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the indies. So for you to do that, I'm like, oh man. And their reputation is just gonna go more low and low and low and low. You know what I'm saying? Low, 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 low. Just like that. Just like that. Low. Oh, low, low, low. Remember Houston? Remember the singer Houston, the one who jabbed his eye? Remember Houston? Not Marcus Houston, but Houston. Like, type in the song Houston just like that. You know what I mean? But listen, right? AEW and Tony Khan with this bullshit tactic, it just adds on more into the negative reputation that it has. It just does. It does, because now people are gonna want to think twice about wanting to work with AEW. You know what I mean? And this is why, like I said, WWE is always going to be, the big cheese in town. Always. There's nobody who wants to be in AEW at this point. Nobody. Especially when you got people like Triple H running the promotion, and Endeavor. Endeavor runs their business very differently. You know what I'm saying? Endeavor runs this shit very, very, very differently. Unlike AEW, that you really, like, they are one of the most one of the most unprofessional companies I have ever seen, bar fucking none. Because who the fuck is you to tell me that I can't wrestle here and I can't wrestle there? If I don't want to be here no more, I don't want to fucking be here no more. Plain and fucking simple. I'm not going to be here for life. You stupid. And I'm scared that he might do some bullshit to Ricky Starks. I'm very fucking scared. One person said something that I thought was interesting. One person said that, he's going to have Ray Phoenix job to fucking hologram. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's fucked up. This is why AEW does not know how to do business. They don't. And man, they are quickly turning off their fan base, boy. Man, they're quickly turning them off. Wrestle Dream is tomorrow, right? It's going to be a fucking nightmare. A motherfucking nightmare, yo. Like, people do not want to be in this company. They don't. They fucking don't. I mean, it's just, it's fucking crazy, yo. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But like I said, every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. And you know what? I do think WWE is aggressively going to go after major talent from AEW, knowing that these people really do not want to be there. They don't. I think, let me go back to Daniel Garcia. I think because it's NXT, he claimed that he doesn't want to do NXT, but if the next 3 years is crucial. The next 3 years is crucial. The next 3 years is basically he has the opportunity to show that he's really worth the money that he thinks he's earned, that he thinks he's worth, right? And if he falls on the wayside, then you go, man. I feel bad. You know what I mean? Then you'll still go to NXT. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, AEW, man, with bullshit tactics like that, you're in trouble, baby. You know what I mean? So I'm about to be out, guys, because I'm about to rest. So I'll holler at y'all on the rebound. Yeah.